With virtue alone, one acquires authority.
I'm not what happened to me. I'm what I choose to become.
When a being stops desiring, all treasures come to him.
It's a great skill to be able to hide your skill.
Conquer yourself, not the world.
I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious.
The maximum celebrity consists in not having it at all.
Being simple and smiling is the most supreme art in the world.
Being completely honest with oneself is always a good exercise.
We know the price of everything and the value of nothing.
By realizing what you are not, you will discover who you are.
We know what we are, but not what we may be.
Greatness doesn't consist in being this or that, but in being oneself.
Being oneself does not mean being anchored to one's own certainties.
Be as simple as a dove and as prudent as a serpent.
I gave my life to become the person I am. Was it worth it?
You can lose possessions and fortunes, but what you are will always be yours.
Greatness flees those who seek it and follows those who flee it.
To be humble means to accept being considered a failure by everyone except God.
Being yourself is the greatest adventure that can ever happen to you.
The first time you laugh at a joke at your expense, you can tell you've grown up.
Better to be the protagonist of your own tragedy than the spectator of your own life.
You laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at you because you are all the same.
Respect means wanting the other person to grow and develop for what he is.
Where there is boredom or pain, in any kind of existence, there is identification with what one is not.
Every man is born a twin, the one who is, and the one who believes he is.
Betraying others is not permissible, but betraying oneself is suicide.
A genius is someone who creates harmony between the world he lives in and the world within him.
In great matters, men show themselves as they wish to be seen, in small ones, as they are.
The more one is, the more one expresses one's life. The more one has, the more alienated one's life becomes.
Being true to yourself is the only duty in every existence. Being true to others, or to anything else, is impossible.
There is no completeness without sadness and longing, for without them, there is no kindness or sobriety.
Never forget that you are stronger than you think, smarter than you believe, and braver than you seem.
In the end, both the optimist and the pessimist die. But they have enjoyed life in completely different ways.
I don't need supports. I am alone, in a predatory universe, and I learned to say, let it be what it will be.
Your true self, which you can only feel if you free yourself from bad habits, is a wonderful fire that burns eternally.
We exist in all dimensions and densities of the infinite. Deep within ourselves, we are pure energy. We are all times and all places, all thoughts and all sensations.
Only when we have lost the world, we begin finding ourselves and understanding where we are and the infinite breadth of our relationships.
The tough or weak, who have been rejected, while the strong, unconcerned about being rejected or not, have that sweetness that the common people mistake for weakness.